Hello guys, welcome back once again. Jagrat this side. So in the today's session, we will discuss the another interesting problem. So sometimes what happen, interviewer don't ask directly a question like you need to find out the occurrence of characters in any particular string. Rather, they ask that okay, so you need to find out the occurrence of any character, but you can't use any type of loop. So with the help of this question, they actually check your analytical skills, as well as they want to check whether you guys use the strings inbuilt function in your projects or not. So this is the purpose of giving this particular problem, and this is the real-time problem. And so today we will discuss like how to implement this problem without any loop. So let's firstly discuss the approach, discuss the steps to implement this problem. So in the first step, we can easily find out the length of this input string. Let us suppose this is the input string, and we need to find out the occurrence of character A. So here you can see that output should be 3 because A is occurring 3 times. So the first step, we can easily find out the length of this input string. So let us suppose we can say original length. So we can easily find out with the help of length function. So this is the first step. So this is the original length. Now in the second step, what we will do, wherever the character A is coming, we will replace that particular character with the space. So in this way, we will find out the another string. Okay, so this is the, we can say, another string. How can we find out? Replacing character with space. Now in the third step, what we will do, we will find out the length of this another string. Whatever we get the string in the second step, we will find out the length. So let us suppose the length is final length. So we can easily find out with the help of length function. Okay, here we will use, I can show you here we will use replace all function. Replace all function. So you guys can easily see that we are only using the inbuilt functions. Okay, and in the fourth step, what we will do, we will subtract. Let us suppose I want to extract the occurrence of character, so that should be O length minus this F length. That's it. This should be the answer. So you can see with the help of this, we can easily implement this problem. Now let's start the implementation, because implementation will be very easy. The only we can say the challenging point is you need to find how can we find the occurrence of character without any loop. So this is the challenging part. So that's why I said previously that they can check your analytical skills as well as your thinking level. Okay, so let's start with the implementation. So of course, we have a string and we have a character. So I am taking that particular character as a string also, so no problem for that. So let us suppose these things. Okay, so we have the original string and whatever the character that I am taking in the form of string, that we need to replace. So as a first step, like we need to find out the length of the original string. So we can say s dot length. So this is the first step. Now the second step is like we need to replace the required character. I mean the we need to replace the character with the space. So we can say s dot replace all. And what would be the thing? We need to replace this character. Okay, so means C with like this. Okay, so now we are going to store it in another string, that is the let us suppose str I took. And now in the third step we need to find out the length of this another string. Okay, that is the str. So the same thing is like, let us suppose I am storing it in f length. So let me copy and let me paste. So here it is the f length and this is the str. That's it. Now if you want to find out the occurrence of that particular character, then we need to print the difference between o length and f length. That's it. So we can say like occur of, then we need to write like this, occur of C means the required character is like this, and then like this. So yes, so I think there is a defined. Okay, so let me put the curly braces. Now it is fine. So this is the concept. Now let's run this and let's see. Let me call firstly this function and let's see whether it is working fine or we need to do any modification. So firstly I will take a string only this and then comma, and let us suppose I want to see the occurrence of again A. So that's it, and let me run this program and let's see whether it is working fine or not. So the output should be 2. So you can see that occurrence of A is 2. Now if I am adding this, so occurrence should be occurrence of A should be 3. So you can see that. Now let us suppose if we want to find out the occurrence of any character that is not present here, so that must be 0. So let us suppose if I will put like f that is not present in this string, so the output should be 0. So you can see that occurrence of f is 0. So this is a very simple problem, but again if you will give the interview, so maybe it is possible that at the time of interview you won't be able to think about this concept, because generally people use the for loop or for each loop to crack this problem. So that's why I decided to discuss this problem in front of you guys. So hope like this particular session will be helpful. So see you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.